is all reach blocking now. Okay, so if it was green ISO boot, we're reaching to the left. We're going opposite, just like in red. Okay, we're going opposite of the tight end. Boot, we're going to go opposite of the call. So if it's green ISO boot, we're all reach blocking to our right. Okay, protecting the gap, the gap to our left. Okay, so if I'm a green guard or whatever, I'm going to step and I'm going to reach, and I'm reach blocking this because the quarterback's rolling out that way. So we want to get our camera kind of in this type of angle. So the quarterback is back behind Coach Hunt. Okay?
Kind of spooky play because keep in mind what you're asking your lineman to do is to leave a guy that's head up to you and go in here. So that it takes a lot of trust that your teammate's going to step down and get that guy that was over in front of you and get his gap. So you really got to emphasize that with your players, trusting each other that your guy's going to be there to help you out. Because when we say step, you have a guy on you, you could have a backer come through that gap, and that's your guy. So you got to leave that guy and go here.
It's a big trust thing. You just got to work it. They have to know. You got to do my job, and my job is to reach and protect the gap to my right or left, opposite of the call. Okay. Now the one thing that's different with this, if it was green ISO boot, and if I get too complex with any of my terms, stop me and let me know, okay? We're running green ISO boot, and I'm the green tackle, okay? If my B gap, which is my inside gap, okay, start at the center, A, B, C, D, out. If my B gap is threatened, I'm going to reach block. Whether it be a defensive lineman lined up outside shade of the guard, whether it be a linebacker standing in the hole like he's going to blitz, I'm going to reach block it. Okay? And now if my B gap is not threatened, I'm going to bob block like we did on boot last year. Okay? And I'm going to big on big, one-on-one pass block, defensive end. And the running back is going to fit in to the B gap. Okay? To whereas if I reach, my B gap's threatened and I reach block, the running back's going to fit off my outside butt. Okay? And protect the C gap.
So he'll just read it.
Yep.
Based upon your action.
Yeah, and how we want, well, the reason we do that is we don't want to reach, we don't want that tackle to reach down to air if no one's there and put our running back on a defensive end. We want our running backs on linebackers if we can help it. But if that linebacker is threatening right now, we have to protect the inside so our quarterback can go through the ISO fake and get outside. Okay? So if my B gap's not threatened and I'm bob blocking, I'm going to bob block on the defensive end outside of me. Okay, and it's super simple. We just want to kick back. We want to lose ground to gain ground with our outside eye on his inside eye. Okay, so Coach Aaron's over here playing defense. Just a little bit of bob technique now. Okay, whether it's a guard or a center or whoever. Okay, I want to kick step. So my outside eye is on his inside eye. I want to protect the inside. So I'm right here. I don't have a B gap threatened. Okay, bob. I'm right here. I'm just kicking back. Right here. Just kick back straight back. My outside eye, his inside eye, and I'm pass blocking him. Okay, and I'm just one-on-one. He's mine. He goes inside now. I lock him up. If he tries to chase from the backside, I lock him up and I run him.
Okay, and say, Coach, so if the B gap is threatened, Coach, step out. If that B gap is threatened, Coach is in his 2-point stance. He's in his 2-point stance already. And all of a sudden that B gap is threatened. He's all the way out to 3. He wants to just shift down. That'll be a long reach block if that B gap becomes threatened. If he's still in his 2, he can just shift down, make that reach block a lot easier.
Those are just shrinking our splits, like we were on scoops or double teams to make your block easier.
So do you stay, you go from a 2 point?
No, because we haven't gone, say, we go down, when we come up, our kids come up with elbows on knees. Then when the quarterback starts going into his cadence, the kid's cowboy. So if I'm here, quarterback says 1 set, that's when we get in our 3